It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her. Pretty teeth.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight for Jarva. I'm gonna go in with that assault. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop this.
Now you fall! No quarter shall be given. As you say. Don't give them the advantage. It is begun. Let's end this.
Jarvia dead.
Careful. You should run while you can. Quickly, we must fight. As you say. Get off. Battle it is then. We must fight. Let us do it quickly. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Something on your mind?
Alright, that seems like everything. Let us get out of here with our haul. I think we made a lot of money there. If I recall, we entered Orzamar with not a whole lot.
By all
What?
the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
I did. Do you know anything about to do with the Carta?
No! I don't have anything to do with them! They're criminals! When they built this part of the city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
That's fine.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Jannar, do you have a daughter named Dogna?
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
You should know she left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again. My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
That was rude.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Very well.
Oh, I swore I looted these guys before.
It is begun.
Alright, time to do little inventory stuff. Well, first things first. Okay, well. That's about it.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to Balin is clear, why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Let me see what you have in your
I'll
store.
take your gold. You're good for that.
Let's see. Alright, that seems to be it.
Back to buy something, I hope.
Alright, what else I got in Orzamar? Turn to Prince Balin. Prove my worth to him.
Rumors of Grey Warden demon worship circulate.
How's it
Thank you for
going?
your service.
No problem.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid.
I shall do it.
Is this... Oh, okay.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
They deserve to die for their crimes.
Everyone in Orzamar agrees. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need.
Then I'll do whatever it takes to get you to the
I
throne.
was hoping you'd say that. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Bronca?
She was a smith and
2
inventor.
years ago, she heard of something the Ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
Do you think she would support you as
I
king?
was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
I'll leave right now to find her.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
What was that one I just got? Let me tell you, this is not the right way to go.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent.
Can I help?
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you. But I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Master herbalism? That ain't happening. Unless there's a respec, or I get another companion. You just rob these people blind real quick.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, exactly. See, even Liliana understands.
You're wise to support the right.
God damn right.
Lord Harrowmont, furious.
Do I want to change my party? I do not.
News of the hour.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your
Good on
way.
you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okay, hold on. I'll do a nug sweep real quick. No nugs in the Chantry. I wonder what that says. Any nugs in Deep Town?
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Uh-oh, I was drinking water.
Very well. I'll do it.
Okay, there are no nugs here. Actually though, where's that thing? Give me that. What did that do? Oh. Do you have any fancy shit?
You're back.
Yeah. You know, anything like fancy? Yeah, fuck all, thanks. Is there a vendor in Hightown? Well, I'm gonna go there anyway for the nugs. I'm actually gonna stop in the bar first, see if there are any nugs in there.
It is.
What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
Is this corruption or
This
madness?
thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Don't mind if I do.
I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Archara, a Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dunca... something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
You work for
I
Balin?
go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Thanks for the drink, but I
Watch
should go.
yourself. Orzamar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Did you need something else, Warden?
I'm looking for someone.
Maybe I can help.
I heard Lord Helmy was here.
Spends a lot of time here. Says he likes to see the real Orzamar. He's the one raising rabble to the right.
Okay, I don't think I actually needed him. Yeah, he's not actually here. Alright, so I'm just gonna assume that means there be no nugs in the smithy. In there. But maybe there's one in here. I'll check if there are some over here. Because maybe there are.
Grey Wardens endorse anarchy in Orzamar.
Yeah, okay, I don't think there are any here. Shut up.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got a nug here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game. such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found. You're the best wrangler I've... You're a trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
Oh, there's a nug.
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor.
You're Ogren, right?
You remembered. I'm sodding touched. Maybe now that His Highness thinks my Branka can be rescued, you don't think I'm quite so crazy, huh? But they haven't found Branka herself, and that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzamar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Balin gave me a map. I can get there.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
And we'll pop Liliana out because she's not a Grey Warden. And then we'll return this last nug real quick.
You're a trust Vala.
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Are you alright?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Thanks, I will. Alright, where is he? Ogren. Alright.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift. That looks fine indeed.
Have you? I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right?
I don't know what that bedroom key's for.
I'm only... I had a little... except when... Well, it's the lyrium, you know. Raw blood of the earth. It's more alive than you and me. Most of the time, that's no problem. When it's all bundled up in a piece of steel, it'll leave you alone. But handling the ore directly, sometimes you get burned. It's not just your skin it takes off. It'll burn directly into your mind.
Aren't the dwarves immune to the lyrium's effects?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
So working with lyrium made you crazy?
Not crazy, just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work. Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it. Right, Best in the trade.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to check.
Be careful out there.
It is begun.
Off we go.